Hello and welcome everybody, what is going on? So this is MiaSanMiaTV and I'm going to do the preview for the match that's going to happen later, which is Gladbach versus Bayern, or should I say Bayern versus Gladbach. Now, every single year, the two matches that I don't look forward to at all are the matches versus Gladbach. And I mentioned that before, but Gladbach, I really like the way they play. They really play some They really play some attractive, attacking football. And despite the managerial change, that has not changed. The one thing though that I don't like about them is that they seem to be able to beat us all the time. So I don't like playing against them. You're looking at our results in the last couple of years, and most of the times it's either been a draw or a loss for us. So I am not happy. But you know what, we have been on a downward spiral lately. We've not been playing well. We've had a good result here, we've had a good result there, but in general our playing style hasn't been good. But you know what they say, a wounded king is the most dangerous king. I don't think that's how the quote quite goes, but that's just my phrase. Right now we look to be like the wounded animal, and once an animal is wounded, you better not mess around, because I think it might be the case that Gladbach will be like, okay, you know what, they've been looking shaky in defense, so you know what, let's throw caution right out the window and let's just go all out attacking, which obviously will leave a lot of space for us to attack. Now, talking about the match. A player that is certain to play is Robben. I think his importance has been pretty much evident in the last couple of weeks and whatnot. And if you look at the last game against PSV, where you had Robben, Lewandowski, and Müller, and them three combined very nicely in the center. Playing a very narrow game with having Lahm being essentially the only width in this case. Having a kind of game like that. Obviously it kind of increases everyone's potential, everyone's strength, because obviously you have Lewandowski and Müller who like playing in the center, and then you have Robben who doesn't really play like a traditional winger, who plays much more of an inverted winger. So you have players that essentially they're able to shoot from their kind of positions, and we'll see how that goes. Obviously against Gladbach that might not quite work out. I can't really judge how Gladbach's gonna play, because I think it was against Leverkusen, they actually played a 3-4-3, and that really, it worked and it really backfired as well. So it's a bit of both. So basically they can switch the system up. That's what I'm saying. So it's gonna be quite interesting to see how they play, how they are gonna think that we'll play, and how they're gonna set up their team up. Because I think Gladbach, you're looking at their pace, they're not quite the paciest team, but they're one of those teams that know how to counter effectively, and I think that is going to be a problem, because we have been pretty exposed. I think it was on the left mainly. I think if you look at our last 6 goals that we've conceded or so, they've all come from the left. I think every single goal that we've conceded has come from the left, and we need to sort that out. So that's just my big concern, that our left has been too attacking. I think it has been far too attacking. So maybe play Alaba and Bernat. So you have 2 players that like going forward and 2 players that will go back as well. So that can kind of create stability. I know when I say Bernat, a lot of people will roll their eyes, but yeah, I like him. I think he's gonna do pretty well if he does play. But like I said, Robben is gonna play. That's the one certainty that we have so far. And knowing that's gonna the opposition team, they're gonna be able to prepare, but you can't really prepare for Robben, because everyone knows how Robben is going to play. He's going to get the ball, he's going to try and cut in, and he's going to try and shoot. Although everyone knows that, nobody can actually stop him. So what are you going to do? How are you going to stop Robben? So you could tell, you could literally say Robben's going to play every single game, and literally tell every team what he's going to do, but he's still going to succeed at that. So that's just the the ability that Robben has. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how Robben plays, because obviously he's been out for quite a while. So I do want to see how he plays against a better team. I don't want to put down the other teams that we've played so far, but against a better team, and that's what I just want to see. Overall, score predictions. What do I predict the score to be? I mentioned that these are the only 2 type of games that I can't stand: the Gladbach versus Bayern game and the Bayern versus Gladbach game. But despite that, I'm actually feeling pretty confident, and the reason why I'm feeling pretty confident is because, as I mentioned, we've been pretty poor lately. So, maybe maybe we can win. Maybe we can win. Kimmich is gonna score. I mean, that's the one prediction I can give with 100% certainty. If you're a betting person, put a house on Kimmich scoring because he's gonna score today. That's all you need to know. So we're gonna get at least a goal. The question is, can we contain Gladbach? I think it's gonna be a difficult task, but I think we might be able to do that. So for me, I'll say we will win. We will win 2-1. 2-1. One Kimmich goal, and I'll say one Robin goal. I don't know who's actually going to score for Gladbach, but yeah, that's what I think. 2-1. 2-1. That's my prediction. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. As always, people, you can rate, comment, favorite, subscribe. Peace out, and have a nice day. Bye.